Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the relationship guru, Sydd Ferrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies. Now, before I get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you hit that bell notification so that you're notified every single time I post. And if you are a woman that needs relationship advice, or you want to learn more about how to think like a man, or why men do the things they do, act the way they act, and think the way they think, then I encourage you to book a one-on-one session with me. Link is in the description below, and I can help you out personally, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, brand new on my website, if you want me to coach you every step of the way, step by step, throughout your dating or relationship process and journey, and you want me to become your personal dating coach long term, then I have a special program just for you. Link is in the description below also, and I can help you out personally again, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, go pick up my brand new Girls Night card game. It's officially out. So if you're having a game night with your homegirls and you need something to do, then make sure you go pick up my Girls Night card game. It got a lot of fun questions and scenarios about love and relationships and everything all in between. So make sure you go pick that up. Link is in the description below, okay? And then on this hand, we got my brand new ebook. It's called Oh, He's Toxic, Period. And if you never want to be played, used, or manipulated by a man ever again in your whole life, then make sure you go pick up that ebook right there because it's fire, okay? And again, link is in the description below for that also, okay? And also, if you are a woman and you love quotes, dating quotes, relationship quotes, and things like that, then I have something special just for you. I came up with my top 100, yes, 100 dating love quotes for women, right? So if you want to go get that, it's on my website. And again, as usual, the link is in the description below also, okay? So all that's out the way, and we gonna jump right into this video. And this video is titled, You Will Never Be Good Enough for the Wrong Man. Right, ladies? So you will never ever be good enough for the wrong man. A lot of you women, y'all be dating the wrong man and y'all be trying so hard to try to win this man over or try to get his attention or try to get him to want you the same way how you want him. And you find yourself keep trying to force it on him. Like you keep trying to make him feel the exact same way how you feel about him. But for whatever reason, he just doesn't. And it's because that man is the wrong man. And you keep trying to make it fit and make it work. And it just does not work with this man, you know? And you keep trying to prove yourself and keep trying to impress this man to try to change his mind. But guess what? It never works out in your favor. And you want it to work out in your favor. But you're trying. The problem is you're trying with the wrong person. You're trying with the wrong man. He the wrong man. He not a right man for you. You know, maybe he was a good man, or maybe he was a cool man. He was okay, you know, but he wasn't good for you, or he wasn't right for you. You know, he might have been good on his own, and maybe you saw a lot of good qualities, and he was a good person. You know, you saw a lot of potential, whatever, in this man. And, you know, he cool and stuff, but he wasn't right for you, right? So first, ladies, y'all got to stop trying to change a man. If a man is showing you, actively showing you, or he's mistreating you, or he just act like he just don't even care, or he will not commit to you, you need to pay attention to his actions. His actions are going to tell you everything you need to know. If a man mistreats you, or if he does not want to be with you, or if he acts like he don't want to be with you, or he don't make no commitment, and he always keep you in that situationship, or you're always in that. So what are we? What are we? You know, that friends with benefits, but he never make it a relationship. You know, You as a woman, you gotta stop trying to change this man. When you see those red flags, when you see they come up and you see that he start mistreating you, or he start acting up, or he start being real disrespectful, or he start being real offensive towards you, that's when you know, hey, I need to stop trying to force it with this man, you know? And a lot of times you're trying to force it with this man, a lot of times because, you know, you care so much about him, or you really want it to work, or sometimes it's because you're afraid of being alone, or, you know, you're afraid of being by yourself. So, you know, you just want that man so bad to complete you or to just be by your side. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be able to just let this man go to say, he is not a good man for me. If he's mistreating you, he probably don't like you. If he is putting you down, putting down your dreams and your goals, if he's putting down your self-esteem as a woman, if he's making you feel like you're not good enough, stuff like that, then guess what? Don't try to prove yourself and don't try to force yourself to try to impress this man to make him value you or make him want you, because you're worth more than that. You're worth more than trying to impress somebody and trying to prove yourself before somebody like he just the king of the world or something. Who is he? He ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to go out your way to be trying to be like, pick me, pick me, pick me. Let me show you what I can do. You know, I'm not good enough now. Okay, how about if I do a little of this? How about if I do that? How about if I do this? Do you like me now? Do you like me now? How about if I cook? How about if I clean more? How about if I give you sex more? How about if I do anything more? You know, if I'm there for you more, anything that you can do for this man, you're going the extra route to try to do it for him, right? And guess what? He does not appreciate it, or he takes advantage of it a lot of times. So if this man is doing that to you, then you need to stop trying to force it on him. You just got to understand that the way a man treats you is the exact same way how he feels about you, right? The way a man treats you is the same way how he feels about you. So if this man is treating you bad, he treating you wrong, he yelling, screaming, calling you out your name, being offensive, putting his hands on you, cussing you out, cheating on you, lying to you, disrespecting you in your face, whatever this man is doing, if he is doing that to you, if he is inflicting pain on you, if he is hurting you, if he is purposely hurting you, then guess what? That is not a good man that you need to be with, because why would you hurt somebody that you supposedly love? If he's supposed to love you, why is he out hurting you, disrespecting you, and treating you like you don't matter? You know, if he treats you like you don't matter, don't try to make yourself matter to him. Be like, okay, you know, that man, you may not matter to that man, but that's okay. His opinion on you does not matter. A lot of y'all women, y'all get so caught up in a man's opinion about you. You know, you want that man to look at you in a certain type of way. You want that man to look at you in a good way. You know, you want to put your best foot forward and you want him to really like you. But if he don't like you, he don't like you. And you keep trying to force yourself and trying to make him like you. But guess what? He ain't never gonna like you. And the more you try is the more he gonna take and use you. A man will use you the whole time. Meanwhile, while you over here trying to impress this man and you giving him all your benefits, you giving him your sex, your money, you paying for everything, you cooking, cleaning, you doing everything for this man. Guess what? He gonna take everything that you give him, but you ain't never gonna get what you want. And he gonna disrespect you on top of that. So if he's doing that, then don't even deal with that man. Stop trying to prove yourself to somebody that don't even value you. You need to value yourself. A lot of women, you don't value yourself. So if you don't value yourself as a woman, you're going to need outside sources and outside validation to validate you and to complete you, or to make you valuable, right? So you gotta love yourself and you gotta value yourself. Do not worry if this man do not value you. That is his own personal opinion on you. His opinion on you does not matter. No matter how much you want him, if his opinion on you is not the same way of your opinion on him, if you like him and you look at him and you put him up on the pedestal, but he put you down here, that's a problem. And that's a man that you do not need to deal with if he do not see your value. And you need to see the value in yourself and stop trying to get the value from him and put that value in yourself to say, hey, I don't need you to tell me what I'm worth. A lot of women, you need that man to tell you what you're worth because you don't even know what you're worth. If you don't know what you're worth, you're always going to need somebody else to tell you what you're worth. So stop trying to get your value and get your worth and get your appraisal from this man when guess what? You need to value yourself and you need to put all that into yourself and move on from him to say, hey, he the one that's tripping. He the one blind. He the one that can't see a great woman in front of his face and he tripping. You know, that's something wrong with him. So when a man shows you that he's not interested, if he's disrespecting you or he won't commit to you, then you need to believe him. You gotta believe him. How he treats you is how he feels about you. So believe that. Believe the way he treats you. If he treats you bad, he don't like you, okay? And don't worry about it. Just move on to somebody that do like you, right? Because he was not the right man for you, okay? Now, what if a man actually tell you? A man might actually open his mouth and tell you, hey, I don't want a relationship. Hey, I'm not ready for a relationship right now. Hey, I'm just trying to focus on me right now. You know, I'm not ready. You know, I don't want to rush things. I want to take my time, blah, blah, blah. XYZ, he don't want a relationship. If a man tells you, not just shows you, right? A man can show you that he really want to be with you, right? He could be doing all the right things. He could be taking you out, paying for stuff, doing this, doing that, really treating you like he really want to be with you. But the whole time out his mouth, he told you the whole time, I don't want to be with you. So if a man tell you, I don't want to be with you, you need to believe what he say a lot of times and not just his actions, because his actions gonna confuse you. His actions are showing you that he really care. But the whole time he told you a while ago, I don't want a relationship right now. So if a man tell you he not ready for a relationship and you want a relationship, then you do not need to be talking to him because he gonna be using you because he already told you up front what it was. But for you as a woman, a lot of women, they don't hear that. You know, when a man tell them, hey, I'm not ready for a relationship, you know, or I don't want a relationship with you, or I don't want nothing, you know, I just want to have fun, whatever. You as a woman, you say, okay, forget what you talking about. I don't care what this man talking about. I'm going to make you like me. I'm going to make you value me. I'm going to make you want me. I'm going to make you chase up after me. I'm going to make you, you know, and that's all comes down to your ego. That's because your ego and really your feelings hurt. I'm going to be honest. A lot of times when a man rejects you like that, when a man makes you feel like you're not good enough, when a man brings you to your lowest and a man, you know, hurts your self-esteem and stuff like that, you know, it will really hurt your pride. It will hurt your self-esteem as a woman. It will hurt your feelings. You know, your feelings will be hurt because you like, wow, this man is basically telling me that I'm not worth nothing. This man is basically showing me and making me feel like I'm not worth nothing, right? So now you take it upon yourself to say, hey, I'm going to change his mind. He got me messed up. He not finna just treat me any type of way like I'm just regular. I'm going to show him, I'm going to make him appreciate me. I'm going to make him want me. I'm going to make him, because he got me messed up. He acting like I'm not the finest woman in the world. You know how many men want me? You see how fine I am as a woman? You know how many men want me? You know what I'm saying? So you as a woman, you like, it's so many men that's around you, right? You got so used to so many men around you that validate you, want to have sex with you, find you attractive, that holler at you, that approach you, want to talk to you, all in your DMs. You so beautiful, you so fine, I want you so bad. You got all these guys swarming around you. They call you beautiful every single day. The problem is, that's all good and dandy, but the problem is, what happens is that one guy, he is not on board like everybody else. That one guy, he treats you like you ain't nothing. Every other guy, they put you up on a pedestal. So, you're expecting all the guys to put you up on the pedestal. But then when one guy, he puts you down here and he treats you like you nothing and make you feel like you're nothing, you like, hold on, wait a minute. You see me? Do you see how many men want me as a woman? Do you see how many men find me attractive and want me so bad, but you act like you don't want me? Do you not see what everybody else see? Let me make you want me just like how these other guys want me. All these other guys, they want me. They find me attractive. What's wrong with you? Why you don't find me attractive? Why you treat me like I'm not nothing? Why you treat me like trash? Why don't you appreciate me? So basically you're trying to prove yourself to that man or trying to get him on board like every other guy to boost your self-esteem as a woman to say, wait a minute, I need these outside sources and I need these people to complete me, when whole time you need to be trying to complete yourself. Whole time you need to stop trying to get validation from men and you need to love yourself so that you don't need a man to put value on you. You don't need a man to tell you what your worth is because you're worth something with or without a man. You need to have in your mind, I do not need a man. Yes, I would like a man. Yes, I would love to be married and stuff like that. But you should never be dependent on a man, just because you like him or just to get validation from him to complete you. You need to complete yourself. It's your job to make you happy. It ain't nobody else's job. It ain't your husband's job. It ain't your kid's job. It ain't nobody's job on this earth to make you happy, but you. Is your happiness, So if this man is not making you happy, then do not try to prove yourself to nobody, because guess what? Who is he? He ain't nobody. You don't need his validation. You don't need him to approve you. You don't need that approval. Stop trying to get an approval from men. Stop trying to get men to notice you and to just get approval from all these men. Put approval, put validation on yourself and love yourself to say, hey, what's for me is for me, and I do not need to chase no man to make him want me. If he want me, he gonna come get me, right? If that man wants you, you won't have to chase him. If a man wants you, he won't put you down. He won't bring you down. If he's the right man for you, he will lift you up and bring you up. A lot of y'all women, y'all dealing with the wrong man because y'all trying to prove yourself to him and make him want you. He don't want you. And you got to get it through your head. One thing you got to do as a woman, you got to understand. A lot of women, you do not understand. You don't get it through your head. He do not want you. He do not want you. He don't want you. He don't care nothing about you. He using you. He using you for your money because you paying for everything. He ain't got no money. So he using you for all your money. You paying for everything, or you giving him money, buying him stuff, or he using you for sex to, sleep with you and get the booty. He want the booty and the kitty cat whenever he want it. He just gonna get the booty from you and that's all he want. Or he using you for emotional support because he going through something, or he don't want to be alone, so he needs you by his side just to be miserable with him because he miserable, So he just using you just because he don't want nothing serious with you. And you see that this man don't want nothing serious with you every single time, but you keep trying to force it on him. Stop trying to force it. He don't want you. So understand in your mind, okay, if somebody do not value me, it's not my job to fix their glasses to get them to see value. If they glasses is broke and they can't see what's in front of their face, you need to leave their glasses alone and stop trying to fix their glasses to see what's in front of their face. Apparently, their glasses is broke and they need to get their glasses fixed with somebody else. You need somebody that see clearly and look clearly with a clear lens to say, this is a beautiful woman who I want to make my wife one day, Not a man that say, oh, look at this woman who I want to use and do whatever to and mistreat, and I'm going to get everything I want out of her. The whole time this man is benefiting. You don't even realize that this man is benefiting the whole time. You keep giving yourself to this man. You keep giving all your time, money, energy, everything. He getting everything out of you. And what you get? Cheated on, lied to, mistreated, he put his hands on you, cuss you out, all this stuff, put down your dreams, put down your goals. You sitting there heartbroken, hurt, crying, and he sleeping like a baby every single night because he's good because you did everything for him, but he ain't have to lift a finger for you. Is that fair? That's not fair, is it? That's not fair. So you gotta love yourself. It all comes down to self-love. A lot of women don't love themselves. So you need a man to love you, or you need a man to validate you to receive that love. But if you got that love, you're not gonna be tripping whether or not he worry about you or not. If he wants you, then he wants you. If he don't, you don't care. Why do you care if somebody don't want you? You know? Because a lot of times it's hard for a woman to understand, or it's hard for a woman to get it through her head that a man don't like her because, you know, her as a woman, she may not like rejection. Really, nobody likes rejection. Who like rejection? Nobody likes rejection. So sometimes when you're rejected, it really hurts your self-esteem. When you're rejected, it really hurts your pride. It hurts you on the inside when somebody makes you feel so less of yourself. And you should never give somebody that power to ever make you feel that low. And that's what I'm saying again. If you love yourself, you're never going to let anybody make you feel less than what you are, because you know that you're valuable. So you don't need nobody to lift you up. You know, you lift yourself up. You know what I'm saying? And I can see why. You know, it's gonna really hurt your feelings a lot of times, especially when you really, really like somebody. Like when you as a woman, when you really, really like that man, guess what happens? You start to really want to lock this man down. You know, you like, whoa, this man could be my husband, or whoa, I see a lot of good qualities in him, or I really like him and stuff like that, that, you know, you just want him so bad and you want him to like you. But when he don't like you, it make you feel like, whoa, why don't he like me? And it makes you question yourself. It makes you start thinking like, whoa, you know, am I not good enough? A lot of times when a man makes you feel like you're not good enough, sadly, it'll make you start questioning yourself. You'll start questioning yourself to say, am I good enough? I don't feel like I'm good enough. This man makes me feel like I'm not good enough. So it's hurting your self-esteem. You should never be with nobody that wants to hurt your self-esteem. The right man for you will build up your self-esteem. Let me tell you about the right man. The right man is going to build you up and never break you down. The right man is going to elevate you. He's going to put you on to new things. He's going to want to see you win. He's not going to get jealous of you. It's not going to be a competition. He's going to want to be a teammate. He's going to want to root for you. He's going to be in your corner just pushing you along because he wants to see you win. You know, he's going to care about you. He's going to love you. He's not going to mistreat you. He's not going to disrespect you. He will respect you. He will honor you. He will value you. He will make you feel so special, like you're the only woman in the world. You know, he gonna kiss on you. He gonna hold your hand. He gonna love on you. He gonna just make you feel like you just the number one woman in his life, because you will be, you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be hard for you as a woman to find that right man if you too busy trying to prove yourself to the wrong man. If you taking up too much time trying to prove yourself to the wrong man, then you will never have time to find the right man, or the right man will never have time to find you, because you're not gonna be available for the right man. You're not going to be available for the right man. You're only available for the wrong man because you're trying to win him over and prove yourself to him, and he don't want you. So you need to start focusing on the people that don't want you and focus on the right men that actually make you feel special. The men that actually care. The men that do call you beautiful. Why are you with people that don't? Why are you with a man that doesn't find you attractive or thinks less of your beauty? Or why would you be with a man that makes you feel like you don't never do nothing right? You know, a lot of times he might make you feel like you don't never do nothing right. It seems like no matter how hard you try, you keep trying and trying and trying, and you breaking your neck, breaking your back, and he don't never see you. He still don't see you. It's like you're invisible to him. Have you ever felt like you was invisible to a man? Like he just did not see you, no matter how much effort you put in, no matter how much you cared for him, no matter how much you were there for him, no matter how much you just valued him, he did not value you and he did not care enough about you like how you did about him, right? So unfortunately it's like that, but you don't need to be messing with them. Stop trying to force yourself on those men. You see, a lot of times you may say, oh, it may be the right man, but it's the wrong time. You may say, but Sid, what if he was the right man, but it was just the wrong time? What do you think about that, Sid? This is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say, if he was the right man, it would be the right time. You know, if it was the right man, then it would be the right time. He could be a good man, or he could be an okay man, but you know, but some men, they not even good for you. They mistreat you or they hurt you, so they not even good, period, for you, you know? Or even if he is a good man, he still shows signs that he don't want to be with you because he never put a title on you. Even if he do treat you right, he ain't never made you his girlfriend. So even if he do treat you like a girlfriend, you still not a girlfriend. So even if it's like that, if he was the right man, it would be the right time. What is for you will be for you. The right man for you will be for you. And you will not have to force nothing. You will not have to beg for his attention. You will not have to beg for his validation. You will not have to beg for him to see you, to notice you. If a man really, really wants you, the right man that's for you, you won't have to ask for none of that. He gonna be all over you. He gonna be like, you so beautiful. I want you, you know, I care about you so much. You know, I'm willing to do anything for you to make you happy because I care so much about you and I want you to be my wife. You know, you won't have to be breaking your neck. Instead of you chasing up after a man, you want the man to be chasing up after you. So many women, y'all be chasing the man's validation when men are hunters. Let him want you. Let him take you out. Let him want to be a part of your life and bring you into his life. Stop trying to force that man to want to be in your life or be a part of his life. If he don't want you in his life, then stop trying to make yourself in his life. He don't want you. He don't want you. I don't know how many times I got to spell it out. He don't want you. Get it through your head. He don't want you. If he treat you bad, he don't want you. If he tell you he don't want you, he don't want you. So get you a man that wants you so that you can be happy instead of feeling like you're not worth nothing or feeling like you're not good enough. The only reason why you're starting to feel like you're not good enough is because you're giving your power away to this man to put value on you. But if you put value on yourself, you won't need him again. You just got to understand that you cannot change nobody's mind. You can't make nobody want you. You can't make nobody care. You can't make nobody value you. You can't change nobody's mind. If somebody thinks some way about you, believe them. And don't try to change them. Don't try to alter their opinion. Their opinion is their opinion, and their opinion on you does not say nothing about you. Just because he make you feel like you're not valuable, that don't mean that it's true. Okay? Stop believing it. A lot of times you be believing the fact that he tell you or he show you that you're not good enough, or he make you feel like you're not good enough. If a man make you feel like you're not good enough, you start believing in your mind. You start believing that you're not good enough, and then you keep trying to prove yourself to make you feel like you're good enough. But you need to be good enough for yourself and say, hey, just because I'm not good enough for you don't mean I'm not good enough for any other man that's even better than him. How about that, right? So ladies, you as a woman, you just got to love yourself, and you got to stop trying to prove yourself to a man and make the man prove himself to you. If he wants you, then he will find you valuable. Stop trying to get validation from a man that don't even want you, because he's the wrong man, and you'll never be good enough for the wrong man. But guess what? You will be good enough for the right man. So if he's the right man, you'll be everything. But if he's the wrong man, then guess what? It don't even matter what the wrong man think, because he's the wrong man. You need to worry about the right man that actually wants you and value you, right? So ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. That was, you will never be good enough for the wrong man. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Hit that bell notification, and I'm out of here. So till the next video.